Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Collins Imudia Foundation talk about Godwin Obaseki victory. You know, say na yesterday, now they call the election result, and na Godwin Obaseki now come out to be the winner. And he also listened to the story of the people who come in office today, where say they need help. So make I leave you now with the video, make it for hear from Collins Imudia Foundation. Wetin talk concerning Godwin Obaseki election victory. Enjoy the video.
Yes. A warm afternoon to you all across the world. I remain yours truly, Collins Imudia, CEO, Collins Imudia Foundation. God bless you all. It has been a beautiful weekend of elections in Edo State. Yeah, it's been a beautiful weekend of election in Edo State. Yes. All right. So for we are more than glad that in Edo State, there's peace. We clamored, we prayed, we campaigned for peace in Edo State during the elections. And as God we have it, there was peace in Edo State. We are grateful to God for making the votes of our people to count. Glory to God. Yeah, if you see, in the Bible they say Daniel was thrown into the lion's den, and all of a sudden God shut the mouth of that lion and he became a friend to Daniel. If you know, you know. Some things happen in the spiritual, you come and correct certain things in the physical. So that's why this morning I am joining voices with all of you to say, thank you, Lord. No man did it. No man should take glory. No group should say we did it. No. God Almighty did it. The way he did it was what happened between Daniel in the lion's den, where those that were supposed to hurt Daniel became dumbfounded. Daniel had his way. So congratulations to my governor, the people's governor, His Excellency, Governor Noregase Godwin Obaseki. Congratulations on your well-deserved, merited election. You want it. We all came out to vote. We're glad our vote counted. Thank God for everything. But that's elections. I will take salutations from my lovely people. Yeah, I will take salutations from all of you. Good afternoon. Happy Francis. Good afternoon. Lovely Patrick, Julian Madison. Cameraman, please come close so I'll be able to see their greetings. Yeah. Good afternoon to you all. I'm seeing all of you. Good afternoon. If you wouldn't mind, please scroll for me so I can see all the greetings. Alright. So good afternoon. Madam Good. Good afternoon. Oh yeah. So good afternoon to all of you. Prince Daniel. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations. Together we were able to achieve our dream. Osei Welome, congratulations. Yeah. To the people's governor. 4+4 Bane Owagba. You know, we are a foundation, and as a foundation, please pardon us for staying neutral. We did not campaign for the governor on live video because we we understood that we are a foundation, and as a foundation you ought to stay neutral, and that's why we stayed neutral. Because I have supporters from A and B, so I don't have the right to say B is not good, A is good, so I stayed neutral. That's how a foundation should be. But when it comes to voting, I will go and vote, because even me, I'm a human being, so I have my preferred candidate. All right, so for me, I'm glad I stayed neutral. Hey, I'm glad, I'm super glad. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for wisdom to stay neutral, to understand the difference between foundation and politics. So I am super glad that I stayed neutral, but I casted my vote. I have a right to my vote, and I'm glad my vote counted. Yes. I'm glad. So for all of you, my greatest joy is that not a soul was lost in the election. Not a soul was lost in the election. All right, that's my greatest joy. So all the campaign of election will be war, say no to violence, it's all ended in praise. Thank you, Lord, for it. And then for all of you who supported the governor as your preferred candidate, God bless you. Thank you for keying into his dream of continuity. What he was doing to me that made me vote is that I noticed he's not a governor of now. I've been watching and studying him, but I didn't want to speak because I was in foundation. So I didn't want to speak. I said after elections, I would then not tell people why I did my own support. He's a governor that does not do now things. Our people like Yawari, let's eat it now, made money or finish. No, this guy is setting up certain policies. They were calling them memorandum of understanding, MOU. What is an MOU? We have this understanding that when you are operating like this is what the state will benefit. So he was putting certain things in place. In the next 10 years or less, you will then understand what Obaseki was doing 2016 to now. They will now understand that, oh, this was what this man was actually wanting to achieve. Yes, as at that time, he might not be governor again, but it will not be on record. Just like Ambrose Ali, who gave free education, just like Samuel Bemudia, he will not be on record that he kicked up this process of Oshomo power plants. He kicked up the process of our diaspora. No need to send your car, we'll call the transport, go Lagos for wharf. No. Gele seaport, small. Rome was not built in a day. It's on the arranger. So what it means is that from Holland, my sister can send a car. They say, Collins, go pick her. I just need to fly back to Gele from Benin. Or your brother just sent a ship container. It's very simple. You just take bike, go Gele seaport, carry your thing, come. Wetin we dey go find for Sokoto? The guy carry am come give us for inside our Sokoto. But because he never started to happen now, everybody dey para say not do well. It's okay. But for us, that's why we are appreciated others. But in the meantime, blocking mood activated because I know a lot of people are not happy. Yeah, so Miss Laura has been blocked. And then for we are not in competition with anybody. We not have any issues with anybody. But we did what we did because we understand the intricacies of governance. I took my time to study him. Our people wanted an option for him, but they were not sure that anybody who will come in will be somebody that will continue what that guy has. So Edo people went to the level of the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Do you understand? That's why Edo people came out. If you watch, Edo people became people you cannot convince. Go to their house, give them rice, give them beans, they will eat it, collect your money, they will vote their mind. They already knew that since these 4 years when this man come, they know they beat us inside market again, they collect ticket the way they do before. If I buy land now and I dey abroad, I say go buy land for a Kenwan road for me. They'll buy am. They know they hear say somebody go resell land. Because if you resell land, Obaseki set up a committee for state CID wey go come bundle you. So everybody in mind you. If you buy land, even if you never fence am, you get peace of mind. If anybody near there, go wait for government. So he was the people's government. There were certain things he was doing for them that made them feel cool. And then when it was time for them to continue, the people were told that they want to remove una hope, and all they say no, 4+4 don't work back. And then they came out and decided to do the needful. All right, so it is not a one-man thing, it is the people's choice. And then from the angle at which they would have achieved it, the rigging process was where I used Daniel and the lion. God shut the mouth of all the people they will use to rig it, to make sure that those people's voice don't count, that they couldn't speak. And before you know, they were waiting and waiting. When they couldn't hear voice, they had no option than to call out the results. Congratulations to Edo people. Now it has shown that Edo is a place that you can go to correct your wisdom. Edo people are wiser now. All right, democracy is being strengthened in Edo State. The people are the ones that will choose what they want. So we don't need your money when it comes to election. We don't need your money at all. So we appreciate everybody. We are grateful we stayed neutral. Yes, so Alfred Akon. Now I want to talk. I am a foundation, and a foundation does not have business with politics. I should be looking out for the common man. That's my interest. But when it comes to vote, I will vote. And if you ask me, I will then speak. Already elections don't conclude. I will not come out now and be telling you Obaseki is good as at that time. When I know I am building a house, the house has A and B, all the supporters. Then you expect me to just come and support B so that I'll scatter the house when I use my hand build. That is not wisdom. That's foolishness. I will allow them vote their conscience. After elections, I'll come and tell you why I did not talk and why I have voted. If you follow me very well, go to my page, you will see where I voted. Oh, so I'm a foundation. I maintain my status quo. It is in my place as a wise person to stay neutral during elections. Our own is to support any government in power. Obaseki was doing well. We supported him. If Obaseki has lost, Iseyamu we will come at this point to tell you, may God allow Iseyamu continue the way Obaseki was. Because the guy was doing fantastically well. But I cannot come and say it during election. That time it will look as if I'm deviating from my calling. Foundation is different from politics. I should focus on foundation. Now when politics don't pass, it don't pass. Me, I will come out to tell you, see why and why I vote. Because people know I voted. A lot of people have been calling me to say, I will see you celebrate Ogbane yesterday. That means that there you be there before. I say I'm not there anywhere. I only go vote Obaseki. And why? Okay, everybody has said why. He's not a governor of now. Maybe we just chop and now, not being big. The guy is signing MOUs for things that will happen later. 10 years from now, I know the governor again. You come see and say, even you, where they say no good, go come from Italy, push one vanet bus with a load, you go land the legal seaport for here. You just call your people, why am you just off the enter bike, or go carry that thing on house. Not be good thing for you. But because the legally not just start one day, they say not the try. No, be Rome was not built in a day. So let's get to understand that. But in the meantime, we will stay focused on our foundation quest. Today, this morning, we have we made a passionate appeal for people to support that guy with the brain surgery. A lot of people came out and promised. Some brought, some didn't bring. From what we've gathered, we are presenting 310,000 naira to the boy now as our support. 315. Because 5K came in this morning. So we are presenting it to him this morning as our support so that we can close that gap. We've been waiting all 2 weeks. Election came and distracted a lot of people. But now we can't wait any further. Let's just give the boy, because every day his health might be deteriorating. We don't know if he needs it very urgently. So from our own angle, we will support him with that. Let him go. Alright? And then there are some other women there whom we will share palliatives for this morning. They will give some rice, we'll give some beans. If we hear their story and we think that they deserve help, we'll allow them make a passionate appeal through your platform. Thank you for all your messages. DMC Edward, I appreciate you, my brother. Thanks, I took the right path. Yes. Thank you, Julia Madison. You say I did well. Happy Francis, thank you. You say I did well. Sharon Stone, God bless you. Osei Welomen, thank you, I got your message. Caro Nice, thank you, I got your message. Tema Mark, thank you so much. Thank you. Escapi Clear Road, God bless you. Tema Mark, say Edo no be Lagos. Yes, we have used our PVC to prove that. Edo is not a place where one man can come and tell us we don't pass that level. Everybody getting sense now for Benin. If you are in another state and you want to learn how they win election, come to Edo, who advise you. More than not listen to any leader. We all are leaders. If we continue to listen to these old men, we don't grow. Somebody tell us say the young shall grow, more to that means the young shall grow, no ever come, no youth will grow. We don't tell them say the young shall grow, not really more to the right and put. We get up our sense and we will continue to grow. Yeah, so God bless you all. We appreciate you. For those that do not have money in abroad to send, please sit down in one place and allow those that have to help. All right, I'm responding to Sandra Churchill. I don't want to block you, please. We will do it. I know it's painful that a lot of you are not happy that the people's governor. You should be happy that the people's voice was heard. That is the good part. You don't understand? So let's do the needful. Golden OV, Enibokun, Ahelo, Jessica Owari, God bless you. I got your comment. Thank you all. God bless you all. But in the meantime, I would would call in that guy now, please. And then, but before then, please feel free to reach me. There's a plot of land 100 by 100 at Ugbiyoko. Yeah, it's on my foundation page. If you go to foundation, Collins Imudia foundation page, you will see where we wrote, where I put the picture there. Yeah, it's a 5 in the 100 by 100 land. There's a 5 self-contained already built, but I think it's not completed yet. The pictures are on my foundation page. You can go and check it later. The owner called me and said he want to sell it at Ugbiyoko, and I asked him how much. 5.5 million. A 100 by 100 land in Ugbiyoko with a 5 self-contained already built but not covered first. So for more inquiries, reach me on my WhatsApp number and I'll discuss with you. I could link you with the people and you guys do business. They are trusted. I can vouch for them. Alright, they are trusted people. So please reach me. 5 self-contained in a 100 by 100 land. You know, Basaki has made it better for us now. Yeah. So we can now conveniently buy a land in Benin and you will build it. There's no CDA in Benin. There's no chairman anywhere. Alright. Now we all be the chairman. If you buy land, it will be your own. So this one is for sale and it's legit. Alright. So Obaseki is doing well, but he cannot do it all. That's why he has different arms of government. We are a support for him. I'm going to drop my account number. Please, if you need my WhatsApp number, I think Evans will reply you shortly. Yeah, if you want to support us in what we're doing, God bless you. Yeah, for those that we are helping, we are glad. Our account is a UBA account. Feel free to partner with us, and I will add you to my WhatsApp group so that your voice can be heard by a foundation that listens. And our interest is the common man. Alele Kingsley, I greet you specially. Alright, you can also reach me on my WhatsApp number. Feel free to reach me on my WhatsApp number. Okay, so I think we would have to we have to continue the process that way. All right. So for us, I cannot monitor your comments. I don't know, I'm having network issues, but that's fine. In the meantime, we'll have to help this guy now. We'll support him. Yeah, we'll support him now with 310,000 naira. 315 because 5 came in this morning. Sorry, I was just working with what I already had on ground before. Yeah, what I already had on ground before. Where's the boy? Please call him for me. Let's have him. Secretary, let's have the guy who's doing something right now.
Okay, sir.
Please sit down. How are you today? We've been keeping you for long because we wanted to get all we needed to get. Alright? But since we didn't get, we got much, let me use that word, but it's not much because anything is something, right? Rather than keeping it and waiting, I felt like you should come so that we can do the presentation. Yeah, so that you can move ahead. Yeah, so that you have the free movement to go anywhere else for support. We are not limiting you to Kolesimudia. Alright? We are not limiting you to Kolesimudia. You have come to Kolesimudia for help. Alright? And then if this is what you got, you have the free right to go to somewhere else. Hello? Good afternoon. Yes. I can see you be, yes, please. Oh, thank you. What's your name, please? Okay, please write me on this my WhatsApp number. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Yes, sir. So, like I said, my friend, we won't need to be waiting when we know we could do the needful. Alright? So we thought it wise as a foundation to say, let us give you what we've had for you. So we'll give you the privilege to thank those that have brought for you and those that are yet to support you. Those who promised. I wanted to call the names of those who promised that didn't bring, but I told myself no need. Man proposed and God disposed. Every other person might have the mind to say I want to give today and something else took play. You never can tell. So for that simple reason, we came in. Can I use your phone, please? I have a problem too, Ethel. Yeah, so we would not wait. We would not wait. We would just but support you so that. Thank you, Florence Osas. I'm glad I'm getting all your messages. Florence Osas, Mercy Love, Smart Egwasa, welcome. Alright, so welcome all of you to the live broadcast today. So rather than waiting, my friend, we would allow you to appreciate them first. And then, for those just joining us, this is Mr. Marvin who needs to go for a brain surgery. A lot of people attempt to support him, but we're here to get it. But let's allow him speak to those that have not watched before. Yes, and let's see if it could be stepped up, if you could get support. Yeah, if you can get new support. But if you are convenient to what we have for this time, alright? We just felt you could speak to new people now. Because there are some people who have just watched it for the first time who don't know. Yeah.
Good morning, everybody.
watching me this morning. My name is Mr Marvin. I'm a Benin boy. This is my story. First of all, I want to thank those that have supported me so far. I really appreciate you all. May God reward you all. May God bless you all. I'm really happy hearing this. He called me this morning. I was happy. I quickly called my friend and we ran down to this place. Thank you very much and God bless you all. May God reward all of you that has contributed so far. And to you that has pledged and yet to redeem, may God provide for you in Jesus' name. Thank you very much. This is my story. Sometimes August 2018, I experienced seizures, convulsion. August 2018, towards the ending of August, I experienced the first seizures in my life. Then September, another one happened. September, so I quickly ran to the hospital. I first ran to specialist hospital here in Benin. When I got there, I met a doctor. I was asked to carry out a scan, of which I did. After giving him the scan, the result, he checked and he was like, "Oh boy, this one is bigger than us. Try and go to UBTH, look for a neurosurgeon." That was how I left for UBTH. On getting there, it took me 2 days to see a doctor, after which they checked the scan. The specialist asked me to do before then. After checking, they were like, "Oh boy, the surgery you want to do, this one is surgery." I was like, "Sir, I don't understand." And they said there's a foreign object inside your brain that needs to be operated. They said that is the cause of the seizures I was having. So because of the fear of surgery, I ran. I was like, of all surgery, it has to be a brain surgery. So I ran. I was home. We were using herbal medicine, but it was not working at all. October, it happened again inside the banking hall. It disgraced me. So I was now waiting for January to come. So when it was towards December, I was now waiting because it kept coming. It was not like every two weeks, it was not coming often. So when I was now waiting for January to come. Of which January came, I quickly ran back to the hospital, UBTH. When the surgeon saw me, was like, "Oh boy, are you back?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Are you ready for the surgery?" I said, "Yes, sir." So I was asked to carry out more investigations, different scans, of which I did. February 15th, I was finally admitted. February 15th, 2019, I was admitted to UBTH. February 20, I was rolled down to the theater, of which a surgery was carried out on me. According to a eyewitness, they said after the very first surgery, when it was time for me to regain consciousness, I was unconscious. They quickly rushed me back to the laboratory for an X-ray, after which they rolled me down to the theater the second time for the second surgery. This time around, not to actually remove what they saw, but to revive me. Thank God I came back alive. After I woke up, it was during presidential election this time. After I woke up, I found that this part of my body was no longer working. My left hand was no longer working. My left leg also was not working. I was just there. They started treating me. Physiotherapists came, started working on me. Suddenly my leg picked, and thank God I can at least move it a bit. I can drag it on the ground when I'm walking. My hand, since February 20, I was taken down to the theater. It has not been working at all. I've been using one hand to do all I can do. It has not been easy for me. I heard of Collins Foundation. I actually met a lady we were together at one foundation they call God Sent. When we got there, although he almost tried to help me, but along the line something came up, he didn't help me again. So I met a lady at Ring Road. She was like, how far have you done it? I said no. She said, why? God Sent didn't help you again? I said no. So she asked, she told me to locate Collins Foundation. That is how I came here, to also seek for help, because I spent 2 months 3 weeks in the hospital bed, UBTH. I was discharged April 5th, but because of fund, I was there till May 9 before I finally left the hospital. UBCH, after discharging me April 5th, they actually wanted me to go to Abuja because according to them, they said they could not remove what they saw because of lack of facility. They could not remove it, so they have to, after the very first surgery, they said you can see this very part of my head, this skull, they replaced it. But after the second one, they didn't replace it again, according to them, for reasons best known to them, that if they should replace it now, since I will have to go to Abuja to carry it out again, and opening it again and closing may affect me. So that is how they left this place like this. As you can see, this very part of my head, there is no skull here. You can only see flesh covering this part of my head. There is no skull. It has been very, very tough for me. They removed this skull, they tore my lap.
Which hospital is treating you now? Garki?
Yes, I was asked to go to Garki Hospital, Abuja, but I have not been able to go there. Meanwhile, this very skull here, they hid it right inside my lap. It's right inside my lap now. It has not been easy for me. I was asked to go to Garki Hospital. The surgeon actually came to check me out in UBCH. After checking me out, turning my head upside down, turning. So my surgeons were like, sir, like how much are we talking about here? And the man was like, let's say from 5 million. Let's say from 5 million. So because of the money, I've been home since February last year. I've not been able to go back for the surgery. It has not been easy for me. It has not been easy. I can't sit or stand for more than 3 hours because I will have severe headache. And when this headache comes, there is no medicine that can bring it down. I sometimes go run back to UBTH. That was last year, to complain of this severe headache. Sir, I'm having reoccurrence of severe headache. And they were like, yes, they know. I was like, sir, what do I do? They said there is nothing they can do until I carry out the surgery. And because there is no money, I've been home receiving the pains. That is why I came here, for you to please help me. Please, I really need your help. I need your help. I'm an orphan. My father died in 1998. My mother left me first. She died 4 months after I was born. I was born January 1993. She died May 1993. Please, I really need your help. So please help me. If I have somebody that can do this for me, I don't think there would have been need for me to come down to this place. I have been to NTA, Nigeria Television Authority, to beg, but nothing came out. I've gone to ITV, I've gone to ABS, I've written so many necessary letters, I've written to Edo State government, they supported me with. I wrote to Edo State government, in total, the both of them, both SSG and Governor's office, they supported me with 900,000 naira. The general overseer of my church supported me with 100,000 naira. So far, I have been walking around buying drugs. Just day before yesterday, I also bought my drugs. They increased the cost from 3,000 naira, is now 5,000 naira. I spent 7,000 naira on drugs just day before yesterday. The money I've been searching for, I've been using them for transport and drugs. Please, I'm tired of drugs. I'm this type that doesn't like taking drugs. But since October 2018, I've been on drugs. There is no day I don't take drugs. Please, I really need your help. I need to carry out this surgery so I can come back to my normal self. I'm in pains. I've not been able to use this hand since February 2019. It has not been easy for me. I bet with just one hand. Please, I need your help. Help me, please. I'm in pains. I cannot even walk. I drag my left leg on the ground. I can't walk. Help me. I need your help. If you can help me, I know God will reward you back. Please and please. And as you do, God bless you all in Jesus' name. Amen.
Yeah. So God bless you all. Ladies and gentlemen, God bless you. We know He needs more than expected. Yeah, thanks to those who supported, thanks to those who promised that are yet to remit, thanks to those that are promising now. Thank you for those that are promising now. Thank you so much. Mrs. Gladys Ahigbe. Mrs. Gladys Ahigbe. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much. We won't relent on looking out for our common people back here. All right. So for us, we will keep contributing our little quota daily to see how we can achieve our designed goal. All right. So, but in the meantime, putting resources together, I want to appreciate those that have sent, those that have not sent. God bless you. I want to use this medium also to make a passionate appeal for him. Yeah, we've gotten some support for him. We'll present. We hope for more support. Once we get, we'll present. We won't be tired of presenting. All right. All right. So we appreciate. We appreciate all of you so very much. So Sophia Sunday, I just sent you my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number is there. My account number is pasted on is pinned, and my WhatsApp number is being displayed. So feel free to reach me, discuss with me, speak to me. We are Collins Imudia Foundation. We are very transparent, and we do not waste time when we know there is a need for something. Yeah. Mr. Igbinigie Marvin's right before me here is 315,000 naira already for you. All right, putting the resources together from all what we got from our supporters. God bless all of you across the world who supported us, to support him. Yeah, we're glad and we're thanking Almighty God. Transparently, we would want to make sure that what you are giving to the people get to them. All right. For transparency's sake, it was 310 this morning, but we got 5,000 naira on our way at the bank. So we took it from the bank. I think camera can show it. So this is 350 to support you. All right. For the now, we believe that as more comes in, we'll be able to present more. You don't need to use two hands. That's fine. No, please don't kneel down. Okay, that's fine. No worry. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, it's fine. So we're not giving up on you. We'll see how we can be reinviting you so that we'll be getting more support from
you. All are lifted. God will reward all of you that has contributed. And to you that has vowed and yet to redeem, God will reward you. Thank you very, very much. May God bless you.
So where's your guy? Let him come and help you hold the money. Call his guy for me, please. Sandra, can you call his guy for me, please? Let him come and help you do it. So I know he's managing to move around. You can sit down, please. And I said I was going to give you a palliative to give to your grandma. Please give me palliatives for him. Let me have rice and beans so that you can take and give to your grandma. You live with your grandma, just the two of you, so that you need to manage, alright? Thank you all that supported him. God bless you. For those that are yet to him, God bless you. So please, this is money for him. Let him do it, alright? So that they cannot carry. And then you also help him with this, a rubber of rice and a rubber of beans. Alright, so that you can give to your grandma, you can make food for her. So that this can reduce the money you're spending for food gradually. We cannot do it all, but from our little angle, we will do the needful.
Yeah,
alright? So that's it. That will be it from this angle. God bless you, and then we'll reach you subsequently. If you need this to cover the money, that's fine.
God bless you all. May God reward all of you. May God bless all of you. God will reward all of you. I can't even cry again because There's no tears in my eyes again. I'm tired of crying. I can't cry again. Thank you, God. May God reward all of you. You are lifted. God bless all of you. Collins Foundation, may God bless you. Mama, God bless you. Bros, all of you, God bless you. Fantastic partners, may God bless all of you. God will reward all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, you have blessed me today. At least I have something to bounce back to. Thank you very much.
Please take care.
Thank
We
you,
will
sir.
reach you again.
Thank you very much.
Alright? Who's playing that? So for me, I want to appreciate you all. Yeah. My number is being displayed. It's being displayed there. If you want my number, I'll give you. You can reach me while replying your numbers since. But in the meantime, we've been able to do that from our end. Thank you, Mr. Edo. Thank you, all of you. German Matthew. Thank you all. Mercy Love. Thank you, Julia Madison. All of you. Thank you. For those that have not supported, it's okay. Your support can still come in, and we will bring them out here again to do the needful. All right. So, but that's it. In the meantime, we have other women here. All right, and then they all have their stories. But this is why we are out, to be able to look out for them from our little angle. Yeah. Please, this is called Semudia Foundation. It is not a place like every other regular foundation. We don't allow people insult people here. If you comment, people free you. If you comment wrongly, and then we see it as if it is a finger that oil will rub, and it might corrupt others, we'll just cut it off. How do we cut it off? We block you so that you don't come and, if we have 10, let's be 10 and be doing good, than to be 500 and be make trading words and insulting people. We don't do it here. Please, I'm just saying this for those that are just joining us for the first time, to be guided. People have the right to comment what they feel like, and once they do, we would be the one to look at it and say, this person is an Egyptian, and you know the Egyptians we see today, we shall see them no more. We'll just do the needful. Yeah, there's no second chance when it comes here. It's either you are not supporting, please stay, feel free to view, it's fine. But don't come and insult anybody who's commenting. Don't come and insult anybody who's viewing. Some people don't understand foundation. A lot of people will say, give me this person's number, give me that woman's number. If they give you that woman's number, you won't be able to solve that woman's problem. But together we can. That's why we say, let us do it a little quarter. We are calling Semudia Foundation. We've been operating for months. Go to calling Semudia Foundation International on YouTube and see all my past videos. Then you will understand that, oh, these people are transparent people. We do things. If you support, we'll bring it back. You will see it with your eyes. It doesn't cost much to do. Mavis Perry, good to have you here today. All right. Osas Edo, Mama, I didn't get your message. I called you this morning. I know Canada will never win, so I just stayed. I knew you would reach me back later. I didn't get your message. I know the message you're talking about. I've not gotten it. So please, man, reach me with a screenshot on our WhatsApp later, so that we will discuss. God bless you, Jabo Junior. God bless you. But let's have another woman. I hear their story. So secretary, let me have another woman very quickly. But in the meantime, we're supposed to go and set up an Indomie business for the other lady. I've paid her house rent already. Our shade rent. The money they said she come and pay for the shop, we have paid already, but we need to go and buy the things. There and then I'll carry you along on video when we're buying them. But she called me and said they want to give it to another person. It was weekend, the day to election, no work. So I just did it and left it like that. Meanwhile, the other woman that sleeps outside, alright, we were able to bring her. I told her on Friday, I think the day to election, she called me and I told her, okay, no problem. And we were able to pay her house rent for 6 months. But we have not bought anything inside the room. I ought to do that, but I didn't see her yet today, and she does not have a phone. Hello. Yes, Colin speaking. Yes. Huh? Yes. What do you want to do? Okay. Okay, call that boy back for me.
The boy.
Yes, call the boy back if he's not gone. My brother, you are speaking to Colin Simudia Foundation. If you have any support for that guy, give it and we bring him back here and give him. You saw the money they gave him now. Now people like you donate them. This is the guy Colin Simudia Foundation you are speaking to. Alright? Issues of trust. But let's not waste our time. Let's take another person. So that woman that used to sleep outside, I'm going to rent a shop for her already, a house. I paid 6 months for her. But she doesn't have a phone. I'm expecting her to be here before. So that from the little resources we're able to get, we can just go and buy food. If it's foam we can buy, let's put on the ground so that she'll be having a home to sleep. We'll bring her out again, make other passionate people can get. We can then now say, let's use wisdom. Okay, PJZ, I understand that your comment, no problem. It's just that sometimes they annoy person. You don't understand, you know necessary. I don't want distractions. We go about doing good. That's how they operate the come. You're gonna give them time to come here, gonna do what they do for their side. They're gonna insult good people. Good people can come here, want to watch and do good. We just say me talk one thing, they don't insult them. And we don't need that here. That's why we get to block them. You understand? I'm saying we love to block them. We appreciate criticism, no doubt. But we don't want to insult other people. There are many people across the world who are watching. Some might just say, hey boy, stand up, no need that again. Somebody will say, who say me, it doesn't mean not stand up. You know, that's not proper. You understand? So that's why we are of the mindset. Please, can we have the next woman? We'll go and buy foam for that woman so that we can keep her on that shelf. Let's have the next woman and hear her story. Good afternoon. Is this your child?
Yes.
Why didn't you leave the child at home?
There's nobody.
There's nobody
Just
to
me,
leave.
my husband.
Exactly. Why didn't you leave them with your husband?
My husband is here.
Oh, your husband came with you. Okay. What's your name?
Tessie.
Tessie, what?
Is it cool?
Okay. What can we do for you?
Okay, sir. The place we were staying before, one Iroko tree, I told you, collapsed in our flat. Then my husband was working as a transportation for one man. We gave him
Please speak out.
2.4 camels for daily purchase before the coronavirus. So he now said he wants to travel, he wants to sell us the car. My husband can buy. He now said he cannot proceed with the
Your
car.
husband does not, he does transportation
His
business.
transportation he has been doing.
So, okay, a tree fell on top of your house.
Yes.
Then,
He was driving for the man. So he was giving the man 2.5 every day.
he parked the car in the house.
No. Nothing happened to the car.
Okay.
So the man now said he wants to sell the car if he can buy. He now said no, that if he's higher purchase, he can be able to balance the car. He now said no, that he wants to sell it off and travel. So the little money we are able to gather, we now use it to rent somewhere else. So the landlord we rented the place said is 1 year it's going to take, not 6 months. So we now begged for 6 months. That was March. So since then he has been looking for a way to get another car. But anybody he wants to meet, especially those people at Saple Road and car stand, they will say you should bring deposit of the amount of.
You say they can't hear you, please be loud.
That the amount of the motor that he wants to acquire for. So he will not beg and said is hire and purchase that he will be balancing every week. They should just help him. So they said no. So all this while we have been living by the grace of God. There's no of our family member, especially him, that is in Benin. We came from Port Harcourt before we passed down to Benin. So last month, our landlord said he's going to throw our things out because of the condition that happened to us at Oreg in February, the house that collapsed. That was why he helped us 6 months ago. That was February. That if we do not pay, he's going to throw our things out by this month ending. So that was why I came. I don't have anything doing. I gave birth. I gave birth to my first son through CS. Before I knew it, another one came. So there was no period of me to be able to gather and do something.
Can we bring the man in, please? The husband should come in so that we can hear from him too.
It took time, a lot of time to enroll my son in school. It was 3 years ago when I enrolled him in school.
Listen. This is a full family outing. It's a full family outing. Alright? So, we've heard from, how are you, sir? Please, here we speak out. People watching us want to hear. Alright? Now that we are here, people want to hear from you. What's the issue? What brought you guys here?
My name is Roy Samuel Iberion, and I'm from Edo State. I used to be a transporter, a driver. I've looked for a job in so many places I couldn't find. So there was somebody that tried to assist me, gave me a car that I was using for transportation. But the thing is, I will have to balance him every day, daily balancing every day. So at the point before the coronavirus came, he said that they want to sell the car. He's looking for an urgent money that they want to use to do 1 or 2 family issues that they want to sell it. I said, okay, no wahala. And me now, I've managed to raise some money for myself. So during that period when they sold the car, the house where we were living before, or the rent of that apartment had already been due. So I was even trying to see how I can be able to raise money to pay that rent before that guy collected the car and sold it. Then the landlady, one day the landlady just came up one morning and said they want to cut because there was an Europe tree in the compound, that they want to remove the tree. The tree is one to do or something like that, it's disturbing her, that they want to cut the tree off. So she now called people that are cutting the tree. They now started cutting the tree. So the community people now came and said, why these people they cut this tree? This tree now our community juju or one thing or whatever. Why them go cut the tree? And I started beating the people that were cutting the tree, and everybody left. So the people that were cutting the tree now told the woman, I said, this tree we don't cut and go fast small. Make we allow us to cut this tree, make this tree come out so that the thing will go fall for somebody's house. They didn't listen to them, they took the people to the station. So 3 days later, I was out. My family went to, my wife said he wants to go and see somebody that she can maybe get something from. I said, okay. The next day, they now called me on the phone that, I said, where your wife there? I said, my wife know how she come out, nothing happened. They said, I said, the tree don't fall. I said, which tree will fall? They said, the tree inside the compound don't fall. The fall on the house. I said, when they make sure my wife don't do, they said, I said, nobody did because they call, nobody answer. I said, oh, thank God. When I went there, I saw everything. The tree, I even have the video here with us in our phone. Everything, the whole place has scattered. All the property scattered. I say, thank God, say my family no dey inside. So what do we have to do now? We have to go and look for another place to stay. So the little money I had with me was 100k. I said, okay, when I went to the apartment, because it was an emergency and that the rain was even falling, I said, okay, let me pay for the place. I had to pay 6 months for the place and use the remaining money to hold my family. I said, okay, let me move around and see if anything will come up before that 6 months will be over. But until now, nothing has happened, and now the 6 months is even over. The even the landlord said was, and before I paid for that place, the guy was like, because of what happened to us, that's why he's allowing us to stay in the house, that they don't allow 6 months in this place. I said, bros, no worry, before 6 months go over, go completely. So now the 6 months is over, and the guy called me one day and said that the good thing we'll discuss, no be able to come to see now. He said, I beg, you go like make I leave the place. So another person will feel take her. And based on the landlord, we are not connected to the landlord, the caretaker we are talking to. We have to look for solutions. So I said, let me run around and see if I can get help. Because now I don't even have no job, no money to even take care of the children. The even money we won't pay transport coming to this, but I have to borrow it from somebody. So the stress is too much for me. So I just say, let me just, I'm asking every day, I come out every day to see if I can get help from anybody, even if it's small thing, anything I can be able to do, just for me to just get job, especially this transportation, because I didn't go to school. That's what I know how to do is transportation. That's what I've been doing for a long time. So if I can get assistance from anybody, I will really appreciate it. That was why I came out. My wife was chatting one day on Facebook, and she now saw this foundation calling their foundation. She now said, she called me and said, when you see what I saw on Facebook was like, these people are really helping. I said, please, we need all the help we can get now. If it's possible for us, call the number there or chat the number. Let's see how we can be able to meet up. And that's how we got. She got chatting with the person and we got to this place. So
okay, a few questions, my friend. A few questions. You are a man, right? You've got 2 kids with your wife. At the point in time you were working, perhaps you were using car to work.
yes.
What business did you set up for your wife so as to be a second half for you in case things don't go well, something to fall back on?
Yes, so that time I was working. For the fact that I just got the business, maybe it was the rent I was thinking about. That let us see how we can be able to, let me settle this rent first, at least let's have roof over our head. Then I'll start thinking of something, because I know that she is supposed to do something to support me.
Yes.
I cannot be bringing, only me cannot be bringing them, and there are 2 children,
yes.
and they will go to school.
Yes.
They will eat, she will eat, me I will eat. So it's not only that business that I'm doing that can be able to support all of us. She too, she has to do something. But I said she should just hold on, let me just pay that rent first, then I'll think of what to do for her.
Okay. When we have predicaments like this, the first point of call is our family members. How far have you gone with your family?
The way the family I came out from, I came out from a polygamous family as well. So, my kind of family, everybody mind your business. That is how the family is. So, although I was in Port Harcourt, I was born and brought up in Port Harcourt.
The hustling city.
Yes, so when I left, because of the way they are doing, I said, this family, it was both of us that was staying there when they were no children. I said, this family, they help person. We have to kind of fend for ourselves. And that was how we decided to leave Port Harcourt, because my family, everybody was born and brought up in River State, and we are not from River State. And I said, no, me, I don't get children. I don't go fit come do for River State, come born children. My children will come grow up for River State, where they don't know anything about their place. We have to go to Benin. Let's go and stay in Benin and grow our children from there. So that was how we came to Benin.
And then got that job you were doing.
Yes, I got that job.
I will fault you. My fault in you is that as a man, this will go out to all the people watching me across the world. As a man, once you are doing little by little, learn to establish your wife. They are always the second people to follow when things don't go right again. Do you understand? Because she was selling a good thing, coronavirus would have kept you at home. But people were buying things in the market. She would have still been doing 1 or 2 from where you'll be getting support. Yeah, but the deed has been done now. We are now on this page that we are in. Yeah. Now that we are in. But give and take, we've gone to this page. And then your wife, how far have you also moved, madam? In terms of rescuing your husband, not just him alone.
The place we were staying before the tree fell on our house, I was selling beef because I put to bed 2 seals, 8 months later, this one came. So I was not strong enough. I was even surprised that my womb was able to accommodate on that day.
You knew what you were doing.
I had to go and
You can't say 8 months later you just
in,
come. No,
family.
you took it in upon yourself.
I had to go and put in family planning so I can be able to take care of
These two,
children.
that's fine. That's so beautiful.
I was selling big bread outside where we were staying.
So you started family planning now?
Yes, it's in my hand. I did.
Beautiful. That's because one thing we encourage people is when you don't have much things to do, stop giving birth unnecessarily. See this wise move you just made. Now you know you've been able to have these two. Everywhere never good. You went to family planning immediately. So that at least by the time you are stable to an extent, and if you choose to say let's add 2 to it, 1 to it, it might make sense. Sure you understand? So that's a good one. But you are already here and you are here. Yeah, we will give you the platform to make passionate appeal. What we do here is to expose you to the world. Everybody watching you now, somebody among these people might be touched with your story. Somebody might want to key into it. It's okay for this family that have come out. This is it and that is it. So what do you want?
Okay, the thing we want is because the landlord is fed up that he's not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. How is he going to pay for the house rent? And the issue is that we don't even want the house rent to be paid with from someone. We want to get something doing so that at least the landlord will pity us and say, okay, these people have gotten something doing. Maybe in so time like this, we'll be able to meet up the payments. This is my son. Before we register him in school, it was difficult. So since he's into transportation business, we were looking if someone can help him with a car or any whatever for him to do for hire and purchase or balance and carry. Because for me, I don't know where I'm start from, like getting a space before I will now start doing something. So anybody can help us. If I tell you, we barely eat. If we don't go out and buy credit, we will not eat sometimes. The life we have been living is just like we have something doing before we can, but we didn't know that something like this will come up. Where he has met some people for the car, they will tell you, we don't know you. If you have somebody that we know that will stand for you or bring down payment of the amount. If we have down payment of the amount, I will use it to start up a business. But it does not even have down payment of the amount. People are out there to give him the car, but they will say go and bring down payment of the car, or go and bring somebody that that they know or that will be able to stand there. If they can help us.
So what you're saying you need, even if we get somebody now that wants to give a car, he will still ask for that requirement. Are you aware?
Yes, we know.
So you cannot meet it at that other person's angle. Yes. On what angle are you now looking for?
They can empower me in any way. They can help me. Let me start up something.
From where you can be supporting the family till he gets something what he wants to do. Okay, that's understood. Just a minute. Hello. Good afternoon. This woman sitting here. Yeah, no, this woman sitting here. Okay. Please, do you want to put on speaker? All right, let me hear you. Sure. Yeah, what can you do? Do you have a car for the balance and carry? Okay, you can buy in Nigeria and then let him sign all the agreement and be doing that, right? What's your name, please? So who would I now tell them that wants to do this? Okay. Okay, I understand. I understand what you're saying now. That's me and you talk and agree, and we do the needful, right? Behind camera. Okay. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, we'll talk after. No, for from Policy Media Foundation, we don't give people money to go. We don't even encourage them to go to the Apple, because they go, they will start harassing them. So we just do our little donations, little, set the person up and let the person go. And let's leave it short from this angle. Alright,
So I'm sorry to cut you short. Even the lab we even went there. They said I don't have anything to in space. They will not help. I should go and start.
we are not encouraging LAPO because we know the implications of that loan issue. We keep paying loan for people here who went to LAPO, so we will not encourage LAPO. We are calling Media Foundation. We don't do loan. The essence of loan is just because they want people to be responsible. Our supporters want people to be focused. When you know you borrowed money, you'll be very careful. Yeah. So for us, Peter Osas, before you ask the question, please send the question again, Peter Osas. I think I didn't see it on time. Please send the question again. 4-2 black. So, madam, what you want now is something you can be doing,
Yes,
so that you can be doing a little business before God will get a job that he will bring.
Yes.
This was what we ought to have done from the beginning. Do you understand?
Yes,
We ought to have started, or God ought to have empowered you first, so that by now we won't be on this page that we are in. We are here now because of where we are. So let's allow Madam make a passionate appeal first to the people, and let's see if she will get support. And then Oga will make a passionate appeal from both ends. But let's Madam kick it up first.
Please, I want to beg the people out there to help me for the sake of my 2 children. Anything that anybody can support me with. Sometimes we don't eat before we sleep, but I can start up something. Even anything at all, I can start up something so that at least in a day I can be able to feed these children. I didn't know it will all resolve to this extent. If not for the house that collapsed we were staying before, I felt maybe by the grace of God I would have something doing by now. But then too, I was not strong. This baby is just 2 years plus. It's going to 2 years. So the children came in so sudden that I could not even think of how I would hold myself. Please, I'm begging anybody that can help me. I beg you, please help me for the children's sake. Please, thank you very much.
And then we'll take it up from the man to make a passionate appeal. Yeah.
Good afternoon, people. Please, I'm begging. A man to go out there to hustle is not easy. And I know sometimes the way we live in this country, if you don't know anybody, nobody will want to help you. So it is only God in heaven that can be able to assist you and bring your helper that can help you out. Me and my family, we have joined hands together, we have prayed, we have sought the face of God. So please, I beg you, if this is a platform that God wants to use to bless me and my family, please, I beg you, anything you know you can do for me and my children and my wife, please help us. Help us, please, I beg you. I beg you. I know it's not easy this time. This coronavirus time, I know it's not easy, but please, I need your help. Please, help us. Thank you.
Okay. Another one, I think all the while you were working, you should have been saving little to be able to buy your home.
I just got that job, and the way the whole thing was, it's not easy. Just that I needed to save money. The more I'm saving, the family are eating. I was just thinking about how to just settle that rent. That was the money I was saving for.
But that's fine. That's fine. Now to you, madam. We are here to get support for you. Let me join voices for you. Come, camera. Please, I'm making a passionate appeal for this family. Since the beginning of Collins Media Foundation, I have never had a man and wife come and appeal before. We are always having women coming to say my husband wrong me. See this one and nobody wrong each other. You were even wise enough to do what's it called, family planning. The deed has been done. All right, and I think it is on my platform that I will join voices with them. All right, I will. The issue now is set up, setting up the wife. What kind of business do you want to do, madam?
Okay, I wanted to go for Indomie business, like as in just OC, just only Indomie or foodstuffs. Because the one I've been doing, I was selling bread, big bread and fruits, but they perish if this will buy it on time. But Indomie carton, the people comes in daily basis to get. So I thought if I can start off something like maybe 10 cartons of Indomie and supply to people in the store, I said, understand, maybe crates of egg, but anything perishable. Sometimes we end up eating it, like the BB bread I started before.
You want to sell Indomie? How many people have you met as customer that will buy?
Okay, I know a lot of people in my area. They know me. We have been there for like 2-3 years now. So I know a lot of people. Or if I can sell this garri, go to village market and buy garri, supply people.
You are owing it. You don't even know what.
No, that is in the food stuff area.
You are sticking to Indomie still.
Okay, Indomie.
Hello. Hello. Yes, ma. I know you are watching me now, hearing my voice. Good evening. Your name, please. She wants to be selling food business, raw foods business. She wants to be selling raw food business. And the husband wants to be doing any car he sees so that I can use to work and pay. But the wife wants to do business while the husband is going about that business. The husband can go and be looking for a car to do balance and carry. But the wife wants to be doing something so that she can bring something home. They just need support, small support. You know, people from diaspora, somebody called in and said they think you guys needed a farm. Somebody to farm. But like our supporters are saying, please, madam, make one choice so that people who want to support you be able to support you. You can't be needing. You want to be selling Indomie according to you. If you get 10 cartons, you can first go and supply. Yeah, like that. So just know where you want so that we can make a passionate appeal for you. Mrs. Josephine Igariba, good afternoon, Mama. I greet you specially. Yeah. So give and take. You said you want to be selling Indomie. Raw Indomie. Who would you be supplying this Indomie to?
People that are into provision business.
You think those people don't go to Lagos Street to buy?
No, I will sell at the wholesale price. Like I'll buy from Lagos Street. Like the woman I know, she supply Indomie for people through box. Understand? But since I'm within that area, I will go to them and ask them. And so not the people that are having like just these small provision stores. So at the same price that they are buying in the market, instead of them to go to Ring Road to buy from the wholesale, I will give them at the price that they are still selling at the wholesale because I'm buying in bulk from Ring Road.
10 cartons is not bulk.
As in what I mean is that anybody that, because I don't want to go into any perishable business.
We
So
will
I
not set
felt,
perishable business for you either.
so I felt anything that can go out, like when I buy, give it out, people that are in need, I give it out, I get my money back, I go to the market again. That is just what I need. Anything anybody wants to use in their people, they can help it. I can
Just
start
be
from
specific.
anywhere.
For me, I think we can Matthew Esosa Amorodion, good afternoon. Yeah. Please do not mind the Egyptians that are typing. I'm dealing with them quietly. Alright, so just don't mind them. Just leave them for me. You know, so but in the meantime, I think what you should be doing for me, what we've been doing for other people, is can your area be a place where they buy raw food? You start using cup to sell rice. You use cup to sell beans.
Yes. They do that.
You can sell tin tomatoes. You can sell power oil, sachets.
They have it
By the time you put it on top of the table outside your house, people will patronize perhaps.
Okay. The house we are is a fenced compound, and there is already a store that is selling provision
In front of that place.
Yes.
So that one is ruled off. Okay. So Pastor Stanley, I'm fine, thank you. Good afternoon. Pastor Stanley, God bless you. Gideon Israel, welcome to Collins Media Foundation. You know, so for us, we will love all our enemies and they will become our best friends. You know, so but that's the page that we are in now. Yeah, now those kind of rice and beans business might not thrive well for you, right? So you believe in the Indomie cartons?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Brian Igbinigie said village market is good, as she has said before. It's just that we don't give cash to people. We set them up. We can't go to the village to call her. Yeah. Hello. Good afternoon. Yes. Why are you asking for my number when you have my number again? You misplaced your phone. What do you want? Okay, for this lady, should I put you on speaker? Okay, talk. Say you support them 10,000. God bless you. God bless you. Okay. Screenshot to my WhatsApp. Okay, that's fine. God bless you. Alright. Yeah, thanks. You know, so thank you for to read black. You said before Friday. Yeah, you said before Friday. So, madam, we're the one discussing, alright? I think that tell him to switch to 3. Alright, so you talked about village markets because we don't give cash. That's the problem. We set people up. Yeah, we'll take the money. We'll go and do, take it to the market. You buy what you want. You start it. Yeah, people are commenting. Me school. I'll read all your comments now. Yeah, party or maybe say village market will be very good, but we don't give cash. In school, I say, madam, I don't think provision business is the best option for you because for you and your children, you choose village market. My opinion do see better. Because as Pretty says, some people work harder in life. If your home don't stand for you, make it. It's a big problem. Your home don't stand for you to make it. Fatty Omogu says she should look for someone who she can supply to. Yes. Okay, that's the few comments anyways. But for me, that's your Indomie. Okay, please, sir, can you carry the child? This is an office. So that we won't be distracted. We know how children do things, just so that. So, like I said, madam, the Indomie, we would make passionate appeal for people so that we'll buy you Indomie. We'll invite you to this office to come and pack the Indomie and go and sell it. Or we will drive you to the market, pay for Indomies for you, and then to your tent, O Israel, to go and kick up. Or God will look for a way to get you a car that you will be doing balance and carry. But everybody who wants to give somebody their car wants a guarantor. So how do you want to go about that?
Any one of my in-laws now.
Yeah, so we go with her to be able to buy the stuff. Osifo Kelvin, good afternoon. We cannot go to the village just because we want to set up village market for her. Alright, we will just do the one we can here. Alright, we'll do the one we can here, and then we will ensure that we do the need for someone to join voices with their passionate appeal. They have made their passionate appeal. Me, I want to join voices with them. Please, let's keep the support coming. Thank you for Turi Black for your support. We need more support to be able to set up this woman. Alright, so that from this woman angle, she'll be taking care of the children. The man will not go and be hustling for how to get a car that he will be using for transportation. So when he start working, please start supporting madam. She is your second half. She is the backbone you should be having. So that when the shoes like this come on, she will be there to say, honey, take more pay out strength. Yeah, so that it won't be what we want to do. Okay, I'm listening to all of your comments now coming in. They say Indomie business is too rampant. Everyone is doing it already. Gallant Love said there is not much profit in provision business because of the children. So what do we now do for her as a foundation? Let me get support from you. Let me get idea from you. When we get support from you, we then now know what do we use this support for. First and foremost, let us bring in support. Yeah, village market is what most of you are saying is good. Should we now donate together and then give her the money for village market? Is that the case? So that we will know. Good afternoon, Ray Martino, my Dublin connect. God bless you. So do we now give her the issue? Party Omogwe says about the Indomie. If you get wholesale price and you sell in wholesale price, how are you going to make profit? So don't you see? But my own is let us get support first. It's even good for us to have support first. I know many people want us to get to what we want to be before they can bring in support. That's why we're having this discussion of getting to what you should do, so that people can then know you truly support.
That village market too. If I can get the support of that village market, I will not have to rent a shop, because renting a shop to stock those things is what I will also be thinking about. So it's what I will just do. I will go to shops that are selling those foodstuffs like garri, plantain, crayfish, and tell them that this is what I'm into. If they say they want, I will not go to the village and supply. But I don't have shop to keep those things. I don't have shops to keep those things. So the reason why I said Indomie is because if I buy them, I can keep them in my house. All those shops are Indomie, they consume Indomie all the time. You understand? But mama, stop. Wait now. I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I'm even confused for you.
Mama, stop. Assuming I have a shop now, I can know.
The money that we used to rent a shop, we not to do business.
Yes. Mama, stop.
Let's do that out.
So, even for the food stuff, I can get a space. Exactly at that Oligate junction.
Then you be selling rice, beans,
yes, I can get a space.
tomatoes, and okay.
I can get a space.
Food shop, food stuff, raw food stuffs is what she has agreed she will be doing. Raw food stuff. Alright? Raw food stuff. So let's combine efforts now. Where we can buy a bag of rice, buy a bag of beans, yeah, or some rubbers of beans, buy indomie, buy spaghetti, pastas, buy groundnut oil in sachets. Just what we do for that women. Let's do this for her too. Yeah. She wants food selling business, raw food selling business. Alright. So now we want to set up food selling business for them. Please, I'm making passionate appeal for them. Let us support them. Let the support keep coming in for them, so that we'll be able to set up the food selling business for the lady, so that she can help her husband. We got a call in the midst of our broadcast. Somebody says, I can look for a way to give the husband a car if he can bring a guarantor, trusted one, so that you sign agreement and you doing balance and carry. So that's by the way for the husband. For the woman now, let us join efforts to quickly set up a business for her, so that there won't be a need for landlord to throw them out, as landlord has given them enough grace. Alright. Yes, let us start. Apart from cooking business, people are saying you can start selling food, cook food, and people going to buy like local restaurants. So let's do. She will still need a shop for that. She will still need a shop for that. And the money to rent a shop is enough to set up that raw food business. So let's just go by the way of giving her that raw food business and let her take to the market. Okay, if it's village market, okay, it's fine. Let us now do it together. Let's bring in the support so that we can then allow her to do village market business. Alright, Igodaro Stars, good afternoon. So let's get to bring her. Sandra Cool, good afternoon. I'm happy to see you today. Sandra Cool, God bless you for yesterday. Thank you, God bless you. And God will bless you for today. Sandra Cool. So village market is good. Let's allow her make a passionate appeal again, and the husband make passionate appeal. If we cannot get anything for them, if we can, we use. So madam, we have 3 minutes each.
Okay. Well, I've heard what everyone has been saying concerning the issue on ground. Village market is okay for me. Anyone that can come forth and say okay, no problem. I will appreciate enough. No problem. Thank you very much. I will do anyone. This is the village market, food stores, anyone. I will do anyone. Thank you very much. Thank you. Take them.
So, can you make your passionate appeal for last time? Since we don't got the support for you.
Yeah, please, I want
Pastor
to
Stanley is saying fish business. Village market is good. She can't do fish business.
I want to say thank you, and God will bless everyone who has been reaching out to support us. Please, God will bless you. We really need your help, because by the end of this month, I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know where I'm going to go, and I cannot. It's my age now. I come and throw my family outside. It's something else. So please, I can be able to walk. I can be able to walk. The kind of work I know how to do, I can do it very well. So please, I need your assistance. Please, I beg you. Thank you very much.
Okay, but that's fine. We've made a passionate appeal for them. She's agreed that she would You can reach me on that at Jabot Junior, that's fine. So we've made passionate appeal for them, and then we've not gotten support. Apart from 4 to read Black Street by Friday. So if that's the most we can say, because people are plenty here, we won't keep them here all day. People are very many. Yeah, so but for those that want to support this family, God bless you. For those that have not supported them, which we've not seen, God bless you too. Alright, so madam, you've made your passionate appeal to them. And then nobody has been able to say this is what I have for them. Alright, so that's what we do here. We create platform. We create platform for people to make passionate appeal. So you made a passionate appeal. Perhaps people are not convinced. That's why it's going around. Perhaps some other person will watch it later who've not watched it, and then maybe they naturally get support. Yeah. But by the time we get anything, your phone number is my secretary, right? Yes, sir. Alright. By the time we get anything for you, we will call you. Part of Moigu is asking how much is the rent.
What is supposed to balance is 80,000. I paid 80,000 before that has expired.
Please speak out.
The rent is supposed to be 160, but I've paid 80 before, which has expired. So it's the remaining 6 months, which is the 80,000 now that the caretaker is asking of. We cannot pay the 80,000. We will leave. So that's just the balance for the rent.
Alright, Sandra, cool. You say you will come in. No, I'll make you just our matter later. But in the meantime, part of Moigu, I think you've heard how much is the rent. But now, if we instead of us use that money to go and pay rent, I would prefer us use that money to settle a business for the wife. From there, they'll be bringing small thing to pay every month, little by little. At least they are doing something, that's enough first. But that's the much we can say for this case today. We hope to hear from those that watch across the world later, and they will support. If all those watching now didn't throw in their support for you, we'll allow others who will throw in their support to do, and then we'll reach you when the need arises. God bless you. Please stay safe. Bye. And then give me a palliative for them, please. Right. Who has this ID card? Yes, madam, please. This is the rice for you. Palliative, yeah, all right. Our job is to expose the people to favor. If they get it, glory to God. If they don't, another person. Maybe their helpers was not available here today. All of these women that are there, we will share palliatives for them and let them go. So we will share palliatives for them and let them go with it. If we cannot attend to all of them today. Party or maybe that's fine. If it's the rent, you can support them, but it's fine. We'll give them, if that is your wish, that this is strictly for rent. We will, we don't have a choice. So, but let's have the next one. The village market has no fixed amount. The village market is for any amount that you can support. If she has 60,000, she can do village market business. Any amount is something. Any amount you bring, you'll be able to do something for them at the village market. God bless you. What's your name, madam?
Dorcas.
I better talk, come out, my
Dorcas in Abu.
We took carry you come.
Ghana business right now, so there's capital. So the thing they have to finish.
Take it again. You say you what?
Business, this business,
The business you do.
every day the kind of market and the kind of enter park.
What's this?
This one, they work on the fresh, they work for us to sleep problem.
You sell this in a park?
Yes, sir. That is-
Motor park?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And also this one they work for romanticism, they work for arthritis.
This one works for romanticism.
Yes, they
Is it
come and-
NAFDAC approved?
Yes, yeah. This thing they used to import and come for China. Now hot this thing hot oil they call them. So they sell them for when they sell chemical things.
Okay, so you were selling them.
Yes, it is inside rubber. There is 20 liters and everything.
Okay, so you are selling them.
Yes, so this thing I need to package them on my own. After I don't buy and finish, I'll package them so that I'll put my own address and but I don't have it.
You're already doing something.
And the thing I do, I'm not just getting like before this coronavirus starts now, I did borrow money from fellowship value. So as the coronavirus starts now, I can't stay for house a long time. I can't get problem with the people. Even now as I even do so get some money I will give them. So that process now.
But I'll cut it short, please.
Yes, sir.
You are doing this business already.
Yes, but
You
I
want
need-
additional money to do
yes,
more.
so that I can open the place, add other things. My children will be helping me to run that place. Me, I will.
Where is your husband?
My husband is not.
Why?
Because of myself, we come from Kano, so when we come here, things are very good for us. He cannot cope up with me. He don't get work. So all those problem today, tomorrow, now it takes it. And what in the beginning, I mean, I this things.
Problem.
Yes.
Because you not see money give you problem come.
Nothing what I go talk. I don't know what I told you because we say I be nation. I mean, make out with the same like. I mean, make out.
So now when you leave, where you gonna go?
He call it flex around. Yeah.
So you get money to flex. Now you ain't get problem for money now.
The women, yeah, they want now. Some day all the same. Me and my children will just say, I mean, I'm a mother now. I need people all the children go live at the end. So I have to help them.
What of the man you marry in family?
The family, they na polygamy home. The father need their life. Na problem even get with the father. When the father die, na him be the first son. They refuse to give am share as the first son because the time the father die alive, he no dey come out. So the father just die, leave the family in property for him.
The husband people, did you go and complain to them that nobody is taking care of the children?
No, actually the family they get problem. You know, before the papa die, me I get belle, I dey with my money. So as dem do the burial, I no even dey there. So after everything, now I take come. So as they get problem with my husband, they no even let am see where dem bury him papa because of food. So wetin me go come dey find for open myself for that. So I need to hold my children.
Okay. This is called Simodial Foundation. We create platform for people to help you through us as a foundation. Yeah. If you were on your own on Facebook, maybe the people won't see you. But we are giving a platform for people to see you so that they can support you through our foundation. Alright? We'll give you the platform to make your passionate appeal to them. If you get help, thank God. If you don't, it's fine. So make your passionate appeal.
Abeg, please, Mona help me abeg. I get children, 4 children for my husband at Kogi State. My husband na Benin man, so I can't stay here with am. Na from northern part me and him take no. My father na soldier, but my father don die. My mommy dey village. If I say ma carry my children go give my mommy, she no fit feed them for me. I say ma help the children because if dem better tomorrow, they go fit remember me. So I need to help them. Mona help me abeg. See what I dey sell here. This thing dey call am hot bank. Hot bank, e dey good for rheumatism. Now they take am dey waka for park. Dey waka for park dey sell am everyday, but I no get enough. If I fit get money wey be say I go add this thing for inside store wey my children go sit down there dey sell am, me go dey as I never old, I fit struggle for them. Before I go come old, I go come dey frustrated. The children no good for life, I no rest. Abeg, that's why I come out. Anything wey be say una fit support me o. Abeg, Mona help me so that the tomorrow the children, if dem better for life, I will get something to tell and I will appreciate God. Abeg, now I dey beg. Abeg, anybody wey God touch im heart, una help me abeg. I need help me because of my children. They need the help. Na 4 children I get. Abeg, una help me abeg.
So like you heard from her. For those that are just joining us, a lot of people don't know what a foundation is. The foundation is a place where people walk in to get help, to expose them, and you get to send whatever you want to send to that platform. The account number is being there. We don't release numbers of people that come here for help. Because if we give them, you give you their number, only you will not set them up. But together we can do it little by little. So if you have trust issues, it's fine. But get to know, I don't want us to be repeating ourselves. I'm disregarding comments. Not saying the cameraman is not reading it for me. He's telling me, but I'm disregarding because I keep repeating myself. There's a difference between foundation and another one. We don't release. So don't bother asking us because we won't tell you. If you want to help, send it to the foundation account and we'll do for the needful. The people we have been helping here was people sent by you, like you. Yeah, so I make passionate appeal for this woman. If you can help her, it's fine. God bless you. God touch your heart to say, I want to help this woman who's already doing something. It's fine. Yeah, our account is pinned there on the comment section. Please do your donation. Tell us what you're supporting with. Send a screenshot to my WhatsApp number, proving that I have sent you something for that woman. And we'll put resources together and establish them. So God bless you. I just said let me educate those of us who are new to these foundation issues. Yeah. So God bless you so much for supporting. She has made a passionate appeal. Please support the people. Maris, I see your message. We'll talk later for WhatsApp. God bless you. Like I said, that other woman who we're going to pay house rent for her already. Yeah. You all supported that we should rent a house for her. We'll pay the house rent for her already. We want to go there. We want to buy food or put it on camera. You see the place we are paid for. Pay 6 months. She called on election day. But I was too busy because I needed to go and vote for the working government. So that took us a while, but we were able to do the needful. But give and take. We rented the house already. She no longer sleeps outside. I know she's lying down inside the room. And she does not have a phone. If she had come today, we would have taken her to go and buy this stuff for. Meanwhile, a certain lady sent us to buy a bag of rice for that woman we went to set up business for on Thursday. What's that woman's name, please? We have to call her and buy the bag of rice for her. One supporter have sent me the money on Thursday. Yes, please. Secretary, please come. What was that woman we took out on Thursday to go and set up the business for? Please come. I just remember now. So that we would have invited her, bought the bag of rice and give it to her. Let her go and add it to that business. Even if it's not the bag of rice, if the money worth bag of rice can buy half, add some tin tomatoes, add some power oil, I think we'll be able to add it to our business. All within the confined space of that bag of rice money. Yeah. I'll find her name. So by the meantime, this woman is here. Please support her. She wants to do business. Please support her. What's that woman? That woman that we took out on Thursday to go and give cash. Somebody said when we were setting the business for her that day, a brother sent me money for a bag of rice. I can't remember that brother, but I will buy it. Please, you have a number?
You must know.
You must have a number now. Can you call her? Huh? Tell her to come tomorrow. And remind me the money that we're going to buy a bag of rice for the morning. Somebody sent me the money already. Just remind me.
Okay.
Call her today to come tomorrow morning. Yeah? So that we will go and buy it for her. The money has been sent to me since Thursday. So, madam, you've made passionate appeal, and then from the look of things, nobody has been able to look out for you. It's fine. Let's believe that those that want to help you are not watching today. Let's hope that some other person will watch and still see that woman that says she's from Kano I want to support her. Call you. My secretary have the details, right? That's why. Do have a nice day. You know, so we are trying to conclude those that we have helped for already. For about the 2 weeks, 1 week ago. We are putting up the resources together to be able to do them. So that's what we're doing. But in the course of doing that, like you saw that guy now doing that money, then those that are new, let's allow them come and see. And let's hear their story. The little we can't, the little we can't. Secretary, come here, another person very fast, very fast. Okay, so I think the next one should come. Good afternoon, Justina Oteyepe. Good afternoon. Good to have you here today. How is school? Thank you for the support you gave. Thank you. God bless you, Justina Oteyepe. I appreciate you. Madam, what's your name?
Miss Judith.
Please speak up. People I want to hear.
Miss Judith. Judith Jonathan.
Okay. Why did you leave this child at home? Why are you stressing the child?
Because I don't have anybody to live with at home.
Where's your husband?
We go to the works. We get a big
You go to his bricklayer or...
yes.
So, what can we do for you?
I want to be here. I want for help.
Can you go here?
I come for help, sir.
I mean, you are talking to, I want help. Exactly, everybody wants help.
Yes. God, I will bless you for letting others get. I come to help. You to help me out. I don't have anything to do.
Please speak out.
I
So
don't
that
have
you can hear you.
anything to do. I just anyhow do. Since this COVID-19 and stop of new markets, I really got rent it out because I don't want to pay the rent stuff.
What were you selling in the shop before?
I'm selling garri and plantain, this business.
So where are the garri and the plantain now?
No more doing it.
Why?
There's no more.
The money that you sold from the garri and the
The period of lockdown, I'm the one that carried the family because my dad did not need to work.
okay. The period of the lockdown, it was what you had that you were using to take care of the family till now. So that now shuts down that your business.
Yes, because of that, I can't pay the cash flow.
Okay, now lockdown is over. Your guy has been going to work.
Sometimes I do Chinese season now. He just went today, only today just went.
So it is today that you went to work that you came here.
No, I have come here before, but my first boy no want to come. That's the snap for me to check how things make.
Okay, Justina, alright, then I understand. Good to have you. At least I know it was brief, maybe your break period. Good to have you. Thank you. So, did you not meet your family? You did not meet your family?
I have no
You don't have nobody?
only my father and my village.
Where's your mother?
My mother is late.
Okay, what of your husband people?
just want. So I always hope up for my husband.
Speak out.
They just hope for my husband. They don't have anything.
Okay, your people don't have anything. Okay, let's give you the platform to give to everybody to make passionate appeal. Alright? Make your passionate appeal.
A lot of people are listening and beg. As use God, I take God in the name of God to beg you people. Make my help my sister. I need assistance. I need assistance to help me for my family. I have anything to do since COVID, since lockdown. My store, my landlady have rent it out because I'm staying at home. My husband have anything to do, just a great player. Sometimes he will go, sometimes he will go. Only today, since how many days, I'm the one that carry the family. That's why I want you people to help me to take care of my kids and my family. Please, who help me, God will bless you abundantly. Without not by the power, you're not going to lack. Thank you people to help me. And help me. As you bless me, God will help you too. Furnish where you come out, you never lack in Jesus' name. Amen.
So for me, we'll join voices with her. Yeah, we'll join voices with her to say, please, if you have any support for them, to raise them up, please support them. Alright? Please support them if you have any support for them. Alright? Please support them. They need your support. These are the kind of people that go out so that we can be doing this. We pray that Governor Obaseki now would then look for a way to support us, because we are looking out for the common man from this angle. We pray that our governor will not look at our end. Yeah, by right, as foundations, we ought to be in their budget, because we are looking out for the people little by little, so that we'll be taking care of little cases like this. Yeah, because if he tries it to say, government, come, the whole place will be like a stadium. Even me talking will be killed. So we are hoping on that, but in the meantime, our kind-hearted diasporas, Nigerians, Benin people, Lagos, Abuja, if you have anything to support our people back here, don't please feel free. Yeah, we join voices with them and allow them their help. Alright, so but in the meantime, since she's not gotten help, today will be like a normal day. Please give me palliative. I told you we'll be giving them palliative day. You know, so let's give them. Madam, once we get help for you, we'll call you. So as it stands now, you see, we'll not be able to get help for you. Alright? On our angle, we'll give you so that you can cook when you get home for your kids. Alright? That's coming from us to you. Yeah. Please take care and God bless you. I will take just one more case today, and that will be it. I'll just take one more case now, one more please.
Okay, sir.
So for those that are getting support, beautiful. For those that don't get, it's understood. For those that don't get, it's understood. You know, so congratulations once again to Edo people. Congrats. You've achieved what you took out your sweat for. Congratulations to all of us. Yeah. God bless you all. Diaspora, putting your time, your effort to make sure the re-election was not negotiable. God bless you. It goes a long way to show that diasporas mean well for Edo people. They are not here, but they want the best for this place. Thank you for putting in your resources. Thank you for putting in your time. Thank you for putting in your voice. Thank you for putting in your money, your resources, to make sure that the voice of the people becomes the voice of Edo. We appreciate you. I want you all to clap for yourself for any country that you are in. Clap for yourself for a job well done. God bless you all. all of you who supported us to achieve our dream of making sure that Edo continuity is not negotiable from different parts of the world. Those that brought in their support, those that sent money, those that called family to say, God bless you all. Thank you. We want to have a violence-free Edo state. We want to have a stress-free Edo state. We want to have a problemless Edo state. Fortunately or unfortunately, as a foundation, we couldn't speak because we are neutral. We ought to be neutral as a foundation. It's not our job. Foundation and politics does not go together, but we have the right to vote. And when we now vote and we are celebrated, it is only just that we come and exchange pleasantries and say thank God, congratulations to us. So congratulations to all of you. I voted for continuity. I know what was good for my people and I ensured. I am happy that our people have the right to now buy a land in Benin and nobody will sell that land for another person. Because if you sell land for another person, you will wait for overtaking committee. You know, I'm happy today when they see I be chairman, I want to fence, bring money come. No, I'm happy people my market to make and go to the market to do market. Nobody will bully them to say come for the ticket, come bring money come. No, it doesn't happen again. All this were what the working government did. If that is the privilege we enjoy for the next 4 years, our vote was on the right track. So God bless all of you who supported us. So clap for yourself anywhere you are in diaspora for supporting the right cause. And let us thank God for those of us who in every 2 people I must have my candidate. Obaseki was my candidate and I voted proudly for Obaseki. But I did not convince anybody to vote. I just voted my choice. I have a right to vote. And I went to vote because I believe in the working government. It's not because he has done something now, but what he's doing now will help us to 10 years later. That's what I saw as a vision for Edo, and I key into it. Like I said, Izeyamu would have maybe done the same, but we didn't want the past to come back. So we needed to work with the devil we know, and the angel we don't have an idea of. So that's why we stood with 4+4, and we are grateful to God that we're banning. You know. So that's it. But let me take one more case for the day, and then we have to relax. We're in the mood of celebration. Yesterday we celebrated. I slept by 12 midnight, and still managed to come to work today. So I would say somebody want to host me and my supporters today. And my crew, me and my crew today for the week. Yeah. So after the live video now, I'll have to call her, and then she's directing us to somewhere we want to go and enjoy our food. Madam Gold, thank you, ma'am. You say you want to host for this media crew because of banning.
Oh, banning.
So we are grateful, and we thank God that 4+4 to work back. It's not negotiable.
Oh.
Yes, now that we've been able to achieve our 4+4 on Igba, I will then move to speak to the government. We believed in them that they will look out for the foundations. Foundations ought to be getting support so that when we see some cases here, we don't need to be telling people come and support. From our angle, we say we are setting up the business for this one today, we are doing that tomorrow. You understand? So we'll make a proposal to the government. I got your advice and I'll work with it. Yeah, God bless you. So we have a mama here. What's your name?
Vero.
This is Vero.
Sabola.
Call ye. Call ye. Eat one. Come on. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Who are men now when I'm la audience? Who are men union here right now? Who are men union? A union, a meeting.
Oh.
What I'm hearing, man, we are can or ever sit down. If we saw the man, we can yarrow. Not every week can yarrow. We do reckon. No error. Okay. For the purpose of those that don't understand Benin, who interpret. So he is an old woman and might not be able to speak English very well. Yes, so I will interpret. But let me hear from her. What will you know? Oh, maybe give me married, right?
So okay, admire.
He will, woman.
Yes, I want to be a man who will Mona Ibnina. Yeah, you won't.
Yeah, where you are? Maybe you are an old woman. By right, you say. When you see, when near the you see, EA is not a child. EA is not a child. We all move. So, in more way. By right, okay, me, I'll take care of you. I'll be a more. Mama, you'll be on.
Yes, you may wait in an egg. A matamame were open and Ohiana.
That's not a good one. EA says she has children, but they've all neglected her. And she needs money to be feeding herself and doing one or two. As old as she is, she picks plastic from the floor and she go and sell. You get? So that's what EA says she's been doing. Which is not encouraging. So if we're not going out here one time, they will look out for you.
Yeah, no lady and no him. No, I have a joy for Basila. May or one salupo.
They know you take, they don't know you money where we are. I mean, what when you were here?
No, when you ever. Or two and naked. Even now, is so now swollen with so, although I'm hospital, you see, when I know you about what's in the money, all that daughter, boy, you know, where they were working for your body.
You're not stopping when I so, my thing, I support you again.
So, only I know when you may not sing it.
Maris, I'm happy for that message. God bless you, Maris. Yeah, please, let's all tap from the grace of this old woman to live long. Yeah. Maris says, you are our Diaspora Charity Foundation. I am proud of you. Thank you, Maris. God bless you. After all, 4 plus 4. Ogbane. So, we always celebrate one another. We'll go and enjoy. We have a hosting this afternoon from Madam Gold. She says she wants to host for the Tumudia and the crew for voting 4 plus 4. You know, we had a conversation with her the election morning, and she asked, "Calling say na election or not voting?" I told her, "Mama, you don't know about it's good." After election, she called me and said, "Today Monday, go and eat lunch." So God bless you, Madam Gold. God bless you especially. Iradias Agbovo, God bless you for your message. I get your message. God bless you too. You know, so EA now wants to do something. EA wants to stop picking robbers. Yeah? One woman who got pick up a robber. They know how. Where you waking now? What's he doing now? Can't do that anymore. You're an old woman. No, there must be something else you'll be doing. No, gotta go quick. Get him a 1 million near my what the grinding machine you will buy. That's a machine I lay tomatoes when now what day. I'm you buy here, go here. I didn't go no yard here. There you go, my abu, we go along now. Then I had the motor you go along. My yard here, alright? So let's allow EA make a passionate appeal. But in the meantime, let me educate the people so that those that don't hear Benin will understand. EA wants to be feeding herself. That's it. She does not want to get money to buy a car now. No. She doesn't want to buy a house. No. EA just needs to be eating. The children are looking for her. According to her, the wives don't make them look for her again. The only one that was a source of hope I think he said nail penetrated her buttocks, and the husband took her to the hospital. So the husband was always going to the hospital, and when he was working, he now submitted his appointment that you are always going to the hospital, you don't stay at home. You understand? So in that time there be no help for her, and she's going up and down the street to be picking plastic and be selling. That's how she's been feeding herself. But now we want to buy a grinding machine for her, so that they'll put it outside, they'll be grinding for her, and then we give her the money. Any money she gets from them, she will use to feed. Yeah. So God bless you. Let's allow you beg you because you are in here. Me and make it not support you. Everybody here, wow. Everybody my own. Yeah, there you go. Why in me and we me allow? Yeah, interpreter, you know.
Wala wo wa epele wala o nige wo je ero nige wo yiri obe amadi bai la ye me la me bi wala wa to salo wa yo bobo e ba ke suse la
Yeah, abon here.
E ba ke suse no kwa mo wa me ke suse ko bra friend idoko ke money ya ibi wene ikovia imo bo me mi ko lo bu wala wo wala woni e di ko
Go you.
igbo ya wo mi lo do ma wala wo wa yo mo bo wa to wa me ba me we ni ri je ti wa te kin o ma we osun me se gbe use e wa se me no ga me ri ni na wala ora ni ra me wa yo wa to ho salo wala wo la o ma ni yu pa ko ge me ni ire gian ina ibe mi ba ga e ba na me gbe yen we yi go eko ibi no ibe ye wala wa to ho salo wala wa yo mo bo o salo bo re yu wa bo no wa yo mo bo wa to han le wala ora re bi jire wala
We want to buy a grinding machine for you. Wala. We want to buy a grinding machine. Whatever we get, let's put it together. A grinding machine is about 62,000. Yeah, going to 65. We bought before 60, but they told us it's just because of that time. So 62, and I said no problem. Plus the transport that will carry you to have 65. So if we can get 65,000, we'll go and buy a grinding machine. So please, wala
ora me bi jire wala ora me bi jire wala baba yiji wala me bi wala baba was
please let's tap into her grace of good age. For you, please.
wala me bi watu wa me watu salo
Thank you, Maris. I'm getting your message, Maris. Please, let's do it together. For you. Pastor Stanley, thank you, Pastor Stanley. Please tell us what you're supporting her with, so that we'll be putting them together. Maris, please tell us what you're supporting her with, so that we're putting it together. Let's buy a grinding machine of 60k. We need a grinding machine of 65k for her. Today, double side grinding, one side grind egusi, melon, whatever. The other side grind pepper. Yeah. Oh, Peter, God bless you. Please do. You can. All of you can. Please, let's put it together and let's support her. Please, let your support come in. All right. Wala, she's an old woman. It's not fair for her to come and say.
Wala.
Peter, I know how to. Peter, I know how to. God bless you. Please send it. And let's go. We need 65,000 for her. So from any little drops make up an ocean. By the time you bring Maris Yebora brings, Pastor Stanley brings, we'll be able to put it together now. Once we achieve that, bam, we're done. It's just 65,000 naira to set up a business that will be putting food for this old woman's table. Give me right. Is this one? Are you at work? Are you serious? Give me rice. Let's give her.
Rice.
Let's give her. And then 65,000 is what we need to buy. 65,000 for Izen. Okay, tell me Izen.
Come on, Mera. Láti babaláwo àmẹ̀wàgbé ọ̀nà mùsùlùmí ọ̀nà ìtẹ̀wó àmọ́ ẹ̀mẹ́ náà wẹ̀ náà fọ ẹ̀mẹ́ ìrẹ́ mi bóyá dẹ̀.
Tobiah Ebari, God bless you. Let's achieve this now. So, okay, marriage, say 10,000, that's fine. Yeah, boy. Thank you, Maris. Tobiah, God bless you. Thank you. Peter Saina, you said Frank. Which of the Frank? Working with me? Yeah. Smart Eguasa, that's fine. Pastor Stanley, thank you. Pastor Stanley, God bless you. Igbinigie. So we want 65,000 for her. Please, let's put it together and let's see if we can achieve that today by God's grace. Bethel. Thank you. Always there. Bethel. Smart Eguasa said done. That's fine. Yerusuya na Yerusuya ni mai ni ameke na ti support you make na ban please even why Yerusuya you ma iye we kin
ala wo wa na mara bu wa to wa pe ni akore mu wa pe ala wo wa e pe sa wa me pe wa ni wa me ya me pe ni Jésù baba no wa ala tó wàrà màlágún ẹnà gbọ́ra kò wà gbé ọ̀rá fò wà gbé wà láhọ́ wà ná màlágún wà tọ́ wà rí pẹ́ wà igi àkànní wà wà yí rè é òsàlógún à lórí ẹ̀dẹ̀ náà tánú wà yà gàn gé mi nù wà wà lọ́nà sọ wà bọ́ mi ní Jésù ọba náà sọ̀bà ògè náà sọ̀gè ọbẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́ ya fẹ́fẹ́fẹ́ làwọn wà láhọ́. Wahepime, Walao, Wahepime. No way I did it, Mazu Bakago, Walao. You know where I hear Kani Meki. Ain't not a man, Wadima. Ain't no more a robber, a Joshua, a Nadi, Walao. But it is a young. Sabwa again.
But Sabwa again. Maunu where you were. Man, I thought I'm an 10 man and I'm going to take the machine. We're back. No way, make a happy robber. Because my the machine, when you're Mamma, my area, I'm your driving beer, I'm your to pick it robber. Man, I thought you, man. Who tell you why I lay in? We are here. Well, I got to go to your lane. We are. Sustain, eh?
Maybe I tell you a corner to you can.
Yeah, I don't know to tell you one now. New and near lane. I go when I lap poet, my mama, we give you free. Now, I didn't machine will buy it's your own property for life. Like I'm feeding yourself, alright? So, please, we need the support for us. 65,000, we will to sort out this case once and for all. For all those that are writing your support, okay, we want to get it. To buy a berry. Please. Maris. Okay, Pastor Stanley. Yeah, that's my squad. Okay. Lisa. Thank you, Lisa.
Voilà. La buona muamo.
As it stands,
No,
so
why
that
you
if I had gotten it,
I love Voilà.
some other person will just tell you 20,000.
Why?
You know, get her.
Why?
So please, if we want it, if you can, if it's very almost immediately, let's do so that we can quickly stop paying from doing the news. Alright? Yeah, the phone number will really secretary. The phone number will be. Oh, you. You need telephone. Otuladian. But Otuladian. Please let them give you food now. God bless you, Ajebo Junior. Yes. You flash a number me with all way. Don't bother about the call, it's not flashing the phone. Eh? The number when I hear you. You only have a number. Eh? You are so aware now run. What will be 6 of you? Oh, if I say, my school will tell you about.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, what's the agreement? So, who call him? Now, call me LGN. But I need to send the air. So that we are finishing live video, I need to check it. They send the send the on our back. When nowadays, to work back. Man, we know you do now. Even your work back or banner. So, Ogba. So better say I sent it. Please send a screenshot to my WhatsApp telling me this is what I sent for this woman. My WhatsApp number, I've been displaying it since. My WhatsApp number, I've been displaying it since. So that we'll be able to know what is meant for what. Please send a screenshot to my WhatsApp saying, Collins, this is me, Peter Osae Nogato. This is Peter Osae Nogato. 10,000 for that woman, 15 for that woman. You know, please do. Because that is what we use to verify. A lot of people come out here to say, I support 50,000, I support 30, you won't get it. And then the people here will be hoping that yes, it's complete. No. So once it's complete, we'll call the people and they'll go and do the gift. But for this year, the way I'm looking at things now, yeah, I'm employing those that have just supported us. Yeah, for all of us who have contributed to make sure this EA start doing a comfortable business at home of grinding machine, and then they'll be giving her the money she's using it to eat. You will all grow old more than EA. Amen. I tap from the grace. I will grow older than this EA. You understand? So she is not the one that will be running it. That's fine. So there's somebody to do it for her. You get, there's somebody to do it for the EA, so it's fine. Where you are you? You have not eaten this morning. What's the money here?
Yeah, 150.
Do you know your motor? I will not do that. But to raise any moon, can I present this 5,000 to her to take home so that she can use it to buy tomatoes and fish? Who the tomatoes when we go now? Who the who ya list you carry? Who listen now? Anybody go for you? That's fine. Let me say it's fine. They are tears of joy to me. I think they are tears of joy. The tomatoes they hang. We are living. I will say we are calling him. I just look by when we call him around 6 right now. When I take call him, I'm going to have a big granny machine in my way. Me, I'm going to oh yeah, the way yeah, pick it up out. Yeah, that's fine. Alright.
Oh, no more,
So all of you here is praying. God bless all of you too. I always say, Saluba Adiba, I always say, Saluba Adiba, I always say, I always say, oh, I was so one, was so one, how I am not more. I always say, why you can get better than you are to me. So, I always say, I could bring out our man who are born who are Jesus. Yeah, live. But the machine work with it is over. So that I'm going to buy. We are laying. I am good. Come on.
USA Baba Baba USA Abuile USA Baba Igayere Osarumeya Osemoye
It's okay, man. That's fine. It's okay. Yes, man. Yes, man. Call him around 6, okay? Yes, man. That's fine. So give and take. I want to appreciate all of you who support and put smile on that AE's face. God bless you all. Yes, these are why we are out. Look out for the people. Those that need it, the vulnerable. Those that when you give stipend, they will start shedding tears of joy. Those are vulnerable people. These are the people who came out. These old people, the young widows, they are people who came out for. But that's the much I can take for these people to do. That's the much. So that we can take the others tomorrow. There are very plenty outside. Even the ones we have heard. Come according to one for me. This is bring out. Yes, please come up. We have helped her before. I want to know why she did. Maybe she gets to bring. Just bring her up. No. Nikki Berry wears. God bless you. Nikki Berry wears. Nikki Berry wears. God bless you. Better. Still expecting your message on my WhatsApp. Nikki Berry wears. There's an EA we have set up a business for, I think. But I see her among those that are outside looking for help. Let me know when she's here. There I come. How are you? Total, my head is very our please, total. Yes. Where the women? What will be by my day with a big camera? I never know. But they grinding machine. Mama, if my day brand new grinding machine, mana start mana bofi boyo. Both the leg, it's a complete grinding machine. I feel same rock power more you buy it. Yes, I was here. I was one winner. So ma, do money the grinding machine who muri? Why you mama? Yeah, also man is one. So but you cannot come back here. You became lost. Yes. Una ugwale no aya ari lai. Una wo wefija. Una ugwale no aya ari lai. Ye dey man. You came here. Ugwale bai, unye bai. Owe wa you feel anyway. E man wo kedere no ma wa the grinding machine when I set a business. Man not drive the way Ariel Mission Road. Man the brand new machine. Last week. Man go back home and work with your grinding machine. You don't need to come back here. We are doing. This life no balance. Umai very do for me man. Then una do ade do wagalize. O we no ma go we do ya for me man na go we ade do wagalize. Iye. You know what happened, ma. Hello ma. Ide ude iko ni fin ba ni. Mama e we ro pa ni yan. Abo machine we na. Good. Umudiama. Lugi ma fu emi ya gere. Ama e oni yan ninu me ba e more than how many? Iya fu e na. So you expect us to just leave all of them our wopa now. Eri ma wina. So now umudia ibai. Ma finish with these people. Ona you got road we can look out for. So please ma. Please let us sit with them outside. No problem. Oh, very funny.
Pause.
Just give me a palliative, let me give to her so that she can go. Give me a palliative, let me give to her so that can go. You can give it to Sandra. Sandra, please stand up and present it.
Here. Let me say that one. Sorry.
Imagine we had even bought a machine for somebody. What was the one who going to give cash in hand? You don't understand? If we had gone to the level of making sure we settle that. Wow, that's no balance. The life no balance. So for me, I cannot attend to all those other women again. I'll just give them palliatives, alright? So I'll just address them briefly. Address them briefly. They are very plenty. Instead of this, please.
Hello everybody, good afternoon. It's been a busy day.
God bless all of you richly. Thank you for looking out for our brethren here. It's not easy. God bless all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. And it's a big congratulations to every one of you who voted, those that encourage their brothers and sisters to vote here. It's a very big congratulations to all of you worldwide. Thank you for voting your conscience. A lot of people were bribed. They didn't receive their own money, so it's a plus to us. We are all happy. We are celebrating this week. Thank you all for voting.
Well, in the meantime, I just want to share palliatives for those people. I think I will address those women to tell them why we cannot attend to them. Because it is rude to me. It is rude to just walk out on them and say, it's rude to just walk out on them to me. Even if I don't want to attend to them, because it's the man that I address them in such a way that they will understand. But give and take, that's what I will do now. So I can address them very good. Let me address them. You don't know before, see? So that you're speaking there, here. Please go home. Go home. I don't want man. We have bought a grinding machine for you. You are here, I don't have room. Oh, thank you, sir. See, madam, why I came out to talk to you? I know a lot of people are here and there. Yeah, but we cannot attend to everybody. Okay? We'll be attending to people little by little. We have attended to the ones we can attend to. Thank you, sir. Yeah? So now, I wish them a peaceful
Baba, ça vient faire
Excuse me.
All of you supporting College Media Foundation, the prayers of those women will work for you just now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tap from the blessings of those women, all their prayers. Maris, okay, no problem. Please just send it to my WhatsApp. Say this is Maris. Thank you. And then just a quick one. Gideon Israel, you will not have access to my live video subsequently. I promise you. I allow you get information before I do the next. So, but for me, we would allow those women come now. We would share palliatives for them and let them go. Tomorrow, we would then maybe take their cases. Okay, Maris, I'm seeing your husband's message on my WhatsApp. Yeah, I'm seeing the message already. God's grace, Princess, God's grace. God bless you so much. I got your message. Yeah, Marvis, I hope you know the implication of what you're doing. Don't ask me again after this time out, since you've been able to do it yourself now. Just so you know. Just to be on record. Yeah, you have been able to take it to be upon yourself that you can do it. So from there now, you take charge with hands off. You know, so, but in the meantime, please call the women 3-3. Let's give them the food and let them go. So let them be coming in 3-3 now, 3-3.
Okay, sir.
Let them introduce to all of you. You get to all of them. Anything that reaches your hand, if it's rice, if it's beans, it's fine. So, madam, come. Oh, I did well, man. I did well. Just stand up and receive. Let's go. Cut it, let them be coming, please. No time. But I'm going to hosting us. Away 4+4 banner, so we should go and enjoy today. So 4+4 banner. Let's go and celebrate it. Okay, who you mama 4+4 banner? Who will you GG cow? And so ignore that, Sandra. Ignore that. Go well, man.
How that for me? How the people is working? Should I your own conference call? Do the for us.
We have how many 4 bar? Maris, yes, I will check. I'm unlikely, that's why I'm not checked. Ajabo Junior, Alpha, I give you now. Better, say you send me WhatsApp message, no, I will check on it. After the live video, me and you talk. You know our matter now. I'm busy now, why? The rice don't throw away. We need a pack. The rice on board. Okay, madam, you can carry it. Get the melon. Maybe there is a negative one.
Ẹ̀fọ́nù wa kéré rẹ̀ ẹ̀jọ́ táàpọ̀ àfọ̀n olúwa fóònù táàpọ̀ àfọ̀n olúwa mi ní Jésù aláwùjọ wà á mẹ́bí ní Jésù wọn á rí ìwà ẹ̀ lókè àdókò náà lọ́ọ̀gùn wà bá àwọn gbàgbọ́ mi ní Jésù ẹ̀gbọ́n ọ̀sẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn ọ̀dọ́kùnrin ní ìlú Jésù.
Peter Okosu, good afternoon. This is because I'm busy now, I'm not going to get time to attend to them. Yeah? But we'll be able to give to some to the best of our ability. Alright? So, but that's fine. Thank you all most kindly for the people. Alright? We appreciate you all for them. Those that we have helped, those that have not helped. Helen, Obin, and Richard, good afternoon. Good to have you here. Thank you for your message. Alright. So from now, we are going to where we are going to be hosted by Madam Gold. Please, the video is not for everybody. It is for those that have time to stay with us on the live video and then see the whole thing. So get to understand that today we have come to the end of today's broadcast for the people. We are not going to have our 4+4 talk bar celebration within us. It's not for everybody. It is now for those that have time. Alright? Yeah, for those that have time. So wherever you are watching me from, if you are a Toberian and then you have your champagne glass with you, or you don't have a wine, please stroll out somewhere close. Get a bottle of juice and hold it, and let's hold Mary, for God has listened to us. Clara Okoro, God bless you, Mama. Please reach me. I sent you my WhatsApp message. Let's gist. Feel free to call me. I'm open to calls. Rita Okosu, hello. Ade John, God bless you specially. Princess, God grace, God bless you. How can I continue my conversation without saying congratulations to all the Togolese across the world? We thank God our voice was heard. If you like, you are in diaspora and they say you did not vote, you spoke to your family members to vote. So you are just one man with 5 votes if you have 5 siblings. So Egbenoma, I had a day. You understand? So I join special voices with all the good people of Edo State to say congratulations to all of us for a well-deserved victory. A landscape victory that was done by the people and for the people. Nobody should take glory except God. Edo people did what they did. So 4+4 Ogbane, God bless you all. Yeah. So this video is for those of us who are going to do the needful. So now we would be going to have a reception. Guys, let's move to the reception where we are going to have lunch on Madam Gold, who said, I want to sponsor lunch for you and your crew members. Yeah. The victory of Baseki at the pools. Alright? So for me, I want to appreciate all our new members for joining us today. Thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you. We welcome all the new members to Collins Imudia Foundation. We are a responsible foundation that looks out for the common man. We get support for the people through our foundation account, and then we look out for the people. We don't give money. We take the money to and the people to the market. We set up a business for them, because we are giving money to the people before in the past, and they smashed the money. They went back to what they were doing before. So because of that, we now set up the business for the people. Yeah, so please get used to us. And I'm very free. You can reach me later. Yeah, you can reach me later. Please get me Frank. Call Frank for me, secretary.
Sit.
Yeah.
Sit. Come.
Yeah, so I'll just speak and everybody will just be looking. I said, get me Frank.
I told him.
I'm watching from the CCTV, it's not watching. You know, so thank you all for joining us today. And then this is how we are. We are very natural. Yeah. So from all of us at Collins Imudia Foundation, we are all Togbarians. All right. And then we are glad we had the leverage, and we're going to celebrate our very own governor. So from our angle, it's a good afternoon from Frank.
Yes, good afternoon. Hello, everybody.
And I hope you're enjoying your time out here.
Of course. Why not?
Good, yeah. And it's a good afternoon from Philip Tawani.
Hey God, the Boski one time. Good afternoon to each and every one of you. Hey God. I say 4+4, you don't back. Hey God. Thank you very much for Mother God for giving us a lot. God bless you.
And then it's a good afternoon from Sandra.
Good afternoon, my lovely people. God bless all of you. 4+4.
So then it's a good afternoon from Evan.
Good afternoon, everyone. I greet you all. 4+4 Ogbane.
And then it's a good afternoon from Aliyu.
Good afternoon to you all.
Yeah.
God bless you, Mama.
That's so. It's a good afternoon from Jose.
I know if you shout again.
Ogbane. So, from all of us at Collins Imudia Foundation, we are grateful to God for a well-deserved victory. And then celebration mode activated. Alright? I hope we're not leaving this stuff. Celebration mode activated. Celebration mode activated. So please assist secretary. And now but going out to have lunch. It's meant for only Collins Imudia Foundation. At least 4+4. The people are still chopping. Secretary, please take note. Hey, tell secretary that I'll take this woman's case tomorrow morning, first case. Yes, man, that's fine. Yeah, so that's fine. You know, so man, please, anybody can come. That's fine. You know.
Now when you don't hear these people's story, wey come Collins Imudia office today, wey come look for help. If their story touch you and you like to support them, Collins Imudia phone number dey this video. You fit call am anytime. He go pick your call. So make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.